Hello everybody, welcome to today's video where I am going to share 5 things that I wish I had known sooner. So today's video we're going to talk about weapons. Thing I wanted to share with you first is while aiming, push in on the right thumbstick and it helps you zoom in just a little bit on whatever it is that you're trying to see, whatever you're trying to shoot at. So I'm going to push in on the right thumbstick, and then I'm going to push in on it again to zoom back out. Just that simple. The next one that I wanted to share with you is refilling your snacks and your armor. So if you push L1 on your controller, it brings up your weapon wheel. And then in the upper left, you can see a description on all the controller functions up there. You notice up on the D-pad to eat a snack. My health is already full, but you're in a gunfight, push L1, push up on the D-pad, and then you can eat snacks to refill your health, and then again the right thumbstick, push in on the right thumbstick to equip more armor. So if you have super heavy armor, you're going to push once on the right thumbstick. If you've got, say, light armor, you're going to have to push a few times on the thumbstick to be able to refill your armor. But that's how you do that from your weapon wheel. In the old days, before I knew that, I'd go into my interaction menu, go down to health and ammo, go to body armor, and by now I'm already dead because I didn't even make it to my armor and I'm just getting absolutely destroyed. So something else I've seen while I'm fighting with people doing PvP is combat roll. Just a simple combat roll. So what you do to do this is you want to aim, squeeze the left trigger, and then double tap the square button. Now if you need to do it off to the side, you can double tap and pull over on your thumbstick. So wherever you're walking, double tap. You're backing up, double tap. So that's something that I wish I would have known a little earlier, kind of help you avoid bullets. Now another one is blind firing. If you've ever been in a fight and you're trying to hit somebody and all you can see is their hand, go over here and crouch behind a wall and then squeeze the fire button. That's it. Just in a crouch, squeeze the fire button. Now if you want to try and actually hit what you're blind firing at, push forward on the left analog stick and it brings up your reticle. See the reticle there? And then squeeze the trigger button. And it'll keep going back to that spot. So you see right here I'm crouched down, I push forward on the analog stick and my character's head pops up. Just like that. It brings up the reticle, so I'm going to move that over to this panel right here. And then squeeze the trigger button. Well, reload. Then squeeze the trigger button. Now I'm not holding up on the analog stick, I just keep pushing the fire button. It's going right back to the last place that I aimed at. Now here's another one. Behind a wall, so you're not crouched. Same deal. Squeeze the trigger button. You can fire from behind the wall here. So how do you blind fire precisely when you're behind a wall like this? Jump around it and aim. See over here on that wall? That's where I'm shooting at. Go back into cover. Reticle's gone. Now just fire. It's going to go right back to the same place. It's going to go back to the last place you aimed at. So again, expose yourself here. Easy. Get your mind out of the gutter. You're going to aim right there. Go back into cover. And then blind fire. It goes right back to the last place you were aiming at. So another tip and trick that I wish I'd have known when I first started playing. Now this one has to deal with vision when you're focused in on a target. So I'm aiming at that post right here. I can still clearly see everything around me. Everything is in focus. Now, that is because I turned off my in-game depth of field effect. So to do that, you want to go into your pause menu, you're going to go over to settings, and you want to go down to display and hit X. And then down towards the bottom, you've got in-game depth of field effects. Turn that off. Mine is off right now. I'm going to turn it on and show you what that looks like. We're aiming at the post. See how everything in the background got blurry? I can see the post perfectly. So if I'm shooting, if this is an MTC, like, I don't know why I'd be this close and aiming in on them. I'd just kind of shoot at them right there. But if you're focusing in, everything goes blurry behind you, or behind your target. So pause menu, go over to settings, go down to display, and then down to in-game depth of field effects, and turn that thing off. And then you can still see everything going on in the background. So hopefully this video will help you guys, and if it did, please hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe for future content, and I'll see you all in the next video.